For the second technique in our Maclaurin series, it would be the binomial expansion. So in the MF26, you see this formula, which is basically 1 plus x power n equals to 1 plus nx plus so on and so forth, right? It's basically following the binomial expansion. Take notice, divided by 2 factorial, therefore power 2, divided by r factorial, therefore power r. One important feature before using this formula is to make sure that the constant is always 1. So if the constant is not 1, you need to factorize out the constant. What do I mean? Alright, we'll see later. X is not limited to just x, it could be fx. Okay? Now, let's say for example 2 plus 3x whole thing power half. Right? So first thing first, 2, right? So we have to factorize out the 2 to become root 2 because 2 power half is root 2. Then inside is simply divided by 2, so 1 plus 3 over 2x whole thing power half. Next up, apply the formula because we now gotten the constant 1. So root 2, 1 plus nx, so half times 3 over 2x plus n times n minus 1, so half times half minus 1, so half times minus half over 2 factorial, so over 2 times x squared, so it's not just x squared, it's 3 over 2 whole thing, 3 over 2x whole thing square plus again x cubed. So let's say we only want to expand the x cubed, so this will be the last term, so half times half times minus half minus 1, which is minus 3 over 2 over 3 factorial, which is 6, but I'm just going to write 3 factorial for now, times 3 over 2x the whole thing cubed. Okay, then obviously plus dot dot dot, I'll add it later on. So we have root 2, right? Then 1 plus 3/4 x, right? Because half times 3 over 2 is simply 3/4 plus half times minus half. So there's only one minus sign, therefore it becomes a minus. So half times half is 1/4, divided by 2 is simply 1 over 8. 3 over 2 square is simply 3 square over 2 square, 9 over 4 x square plus. So two negative signs, so it becomes plus sign, that's why I write a plus sign. Half times 3 over 2, so it's 3 over 8, divided by 6, so it's 3 over 48 times 3 over 2 cubed, so 3 cubed over 2 cubed, 27 over 8 x cubed plus dot dot dot. Now we just simplify, right? So we have root 2 plus 3 root 2 over 4x minus 9 over 32, so 9 root 2 over 32 x squared plus, well, this is 1 over 16, so we have 27 root 2, so 48 times, so sorry, 16 times 8, so 16 times 8 is 128, right? Yeah, so 128 x cubed. So I mean, just for you guys, so let's say I have 16 times 8, so basically 48 plus 80, so I'll get 128. Okay, so x cubed plus dot dot dot. If you use the approximate sign, you need not use the ellipsis. So does this only work for positive functions? Obviously not. Let's look at another example. 3 minus x, let's say minus half, right? Power minus half. So this time be careful because now the function is minus x. It's not just x. So first of all, let's factorize out 3, right? Because we can only use 1, right? So first of all, factorize out 1 over root 3, which is basically 3 power minus half. So you get 1 over root 3 times 1 minus x over 3 power minus half. So 1 over root 3, follow the formula, 1 plus nx. So n is minus half, so minus half times minus 1 over 3. So it's basically plus x over 6 plus minus half minus 3 over 2, right? Minus half minus 1 is 3 minus 3 over 2 divided by 2 factorial, which is basically divided by 2 minus x over 3 whole thing square. Now let's say again out to x cubed, so we continue once again. So minus half minus 3 over 2 times minus 5 over 2 divided by 6, which is basically 3 factorial. Then again minus x over 3 whole thing cubed plus dot dot dot. Okay, now we just expand and hopefully solve this. So 1 over root 3 times 1 is just basically 1 over root 3 plus x over 6 over root 3 plus now minus half times minus 3 over 2 and minus x over 3 squared. So there's 4 minus signs, so it becomes positive. So minus 3 over, so we basically get 3 over 8 times x squared over 9. So basically it's x squared over 24. Plus sign, because now in the next term you have 3 minus signs in the fraction and 3 minus signs in the cube. So there's a total of 6 minus signs, therefore becomes positive. So you get a plus sign. So for the left side, you get 15 over 48 times 1 over 27. Okay, So 1546 times 1 over 27 basically fits 5 over 48 times 9. 480 minus 488 is simply 432. So you get 5 over 432 x cubed plus dot dot dot. You can use a calculator for this. I just use mental math because I'm faster. Alright, so there we have it, the binomial expansion.